Nigerians are their own problems. Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to BVI Channel 1. And today's trending headlines is the two accidents that happened. First of all, the train that ran off the track in Kaduna, and the second one is the third Mainland bridge. As we are talking about this video, we show you videos of how it happened. The first one is the Kaduna accident.
Which transport in Nigeria is actually safe? Because I don't actually know.
They say that the most safest way of transportation is the train or the flight, the air. But you know, when you go to other countries, you see their beautiful train station, and our own, Nigeria's own, you see this small one that they just did that's not even up to 5 years, because we know that most cities like Enugu, Lagos have a train station, that's a railway that is up and going. But you see those trains, you see them, they are not looking modern, okay? But now these trains in other states, just like this Kaduna own, it just started not even up to, it's not even up to 10 years, of course. Yes. It's not even up to 10 years. But now you see that people are now vandalizing from the metal, from the this thing that they use in building those racks. Like we see that people in the community, they say that they see people,
yes,
you know, they see people
yes,
vandalizing, taking away notes and bolts.
Or even poor maintenance.
Yes.
Lack of checks. Like all these things are supposed to be checked. You're supposed to know, like even the tracks, before you move, there's supposed to be some checks.
Yes, of course, there are routine checks.
Both the racks and even the train before they move. But I don't think there's no maintenance.
You know, I remember a video of
God, thank you. I was even in the last coach. I didn't know what was happening. I was in the last coach close to the engine.
Okay. Wait, this is our coach.
Can you imagine?
Clamp here.
I was just hearing the noise. I couldn't
know what is happening.
Yes, I was in the cubicle safe. Until he came to a halt. I came down, I saw the whole coach scattered, everybody on the floor.
My brother.
You know, in Onitsha second Niger bridge, the guy said that he saw people taking away things, Ejuelo bridge, you know, the metals, the heavy metals, Ejuelo, they are stealing it. Just like this case of this train that ran off the track. It's just a case of people that will go there and steal those metals, Ejuelo, you know, because nobody is going to catch them now, and most times it's in a lonely place. You know, you will not know.
I just hope that nobody died in this incident.
You know, of course there will be casualties, hopefully, by God's grace. You know, most times when you enter transportation in Nigeria, you hand over the vehicle to God, because you know what you are going to face on the road. I have my brother-in-law was even talking about something that said that you see that people don't even obey traffic signs. I'm getting to this third Mainland bridge on. You know, people don't obey simple traffic signs, just like green lights, red lights, and yellow lights. Move, stop, and go. You know, people will be speeding so recklessly after taking, you know, look at this video. As we are talking about this thing, we put up the video right now of the casualty, the kind of wreck, somebody that you are just over speeding and not on a freeway.
Hey, God, today. I went to moto. See God. Run a lie. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni. Mo gbé. Wọ́n láwọn ti kú lọ níbi eléyìí wèrè. Wọ́n ti kú lọ bí wèrè. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni.
If you've gone to third Mainland bridge, you see that third Mainland bridge is not like
a normal regular road.
You know,
it's just express.
You're just speeding. Oncoming vehicle, ongoing vehicle. Now look at the wreck because of reckless driving, and who is accountable?
Two lives were lost, and I don't even know, maybe some casualties. I don't know what it will lead to. Do you understand? Yes. Some are taken to the hospitals, some are already dead.
And we know our Nigeria's health sector. You know, we all know Nigeria's health sector. When somebody from accident scene, when there is wahala on the road, you know, rush somebody to hospital. Even when on a normal day that you know that the person is sick, you rush them to the hospital. You know how doctors will treat them. Talk more of, you now rush from pillar to a particular post. you know. So the thing is, people should be accountable of their for their actions.
No one no one even regulate you on the road. So you're supposed to know what you're supposed to limit your speed while running on such railways.
Because the Road Safety Commission is not working on night. They don't work on night shifts. So
they don't even work there.
Even the day work that they do, people don't because you know all these take 200 naira, 100 naira, pay this one, pay that one. People neglect the authorities.
Yes.
Because who are you going to be? Who is even going to account for all these things? Are you going to hold the driver accountable or the passenger? Because most times you'll be in a vehicle or a molua or you know all these service bus. You tell the passenger or the driver, please don't go. It's giving red. Please stop. They will shout at you and why are you you know?
Shut up.
Because most times these rules are for our own safety. You know, these rules are for our own safety. If you see these people vandalizing anything, public anything, please.
And that bridge is not even wide. It's not even wide enough for such speeds.
You know,
Nigerian roads are not even that wide enough for such speeds. People are over speeding. You are just wasting your life.
My own is people should be more responsible. You know, you have to be responsible adults. You have to obey traffic signs. You have to obey road signs.
Even if they add road signs, people will still disobey. I think people should study more about roads before you enter road, or even know what, like, pray. I don't even know if some people used to pray again before even entering.
No, it's not about prayer, because most times when people see authority,
somebody told me that when you are driving and you are speeding, you not really know how fast you are moving
until you wreck into something or you ram into something. But you know, you were talking about people obeying. You know, yes, there will be defaulters. That's why there are these rules and there are these authorities.
Yes.
Of course, there will be defaulters, and that's why whenever you are a defaulter, you know yourself that I don't default to, I don't see red sign, or I don't leave and go, or I'm an unjust person. You know you're a defaulter. People should be accountable of their actions. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, they said that government said if you overspeed in Nigeria, you're going to pay 50,000 naira.
Of course,
50,000 naira, I think it's less. It's more, because if not, those people that used to do reckless driving, they're able to pay that's able to make those payments. That's why they're overspeeding.
If you go to other countries, that have working system, when you disobey any traffic sign, you have to pay. And next time, after paying such money, you will not default again.
Yes.
You know,
I think they should actually increase that money.
It's not about increment or decreasing, because small time now you see people will carry placards over nothing. My own is, if you are a defaulter, there should be prize for defaulters, however it is. That way people will be behaved. People, all this wahala will stop. Because you cannot tell me that if you default, you go just go. That's why people are like this. That is why it has gravitated to this level. My own is, until we come again, if you are a driver, please be careful. And if you're a defaulter, know that you're a defaulter. Correct yourself in all your actions. Obey road signs. Don't overspeeding. Even they talk and say, overspeeding kills.
It kills.
And if you see these people vandalizing public property, please catch them. Take them to the right authorities. Simple.
The last thing I have to say here is that people should minimize the way you drink, because when you are high, you don't even know what you are doing. So when you are high now, you are overspeeding, you are driving recklessly on the road.
It's even very wrong.
Limit the things that you
It's very wrong to drink and drive.
It's very wrong. It's
very wrong
to even be answering phones and be driving. It's wrong.
Until we come again, every day, this is the headlines of today's. Until we come again, do subscribe and turn on the notification bell. BVI Channel 1 Plus. Peace out.